Hey guys, it's Flaming Sheep and Benny Francis here. What up, Benny?
What?
All right, we're on to round two, game one. We would like to play first. Oh man, this deck is not giving us
It's
any breaks.
it's so weird. It's been such really awkward mana draws.
Yeah, we gotta ship this back. I think, right? What do you think?
Ye-
I mean,
It's yeah,
like these cards we're not gonna get to anytime soon, right? We'd have to have like runner land to get these to play, right?
yeah, yeah. Let's ship this one back. See if we can do a little better.
This hand's a little bit better because we can possibly play a mage on three. I
I
mean,
like this one a lot
yeah,
better.
this
I think this is
it's unfortunately it has the two splash cards, which kind of makes us a virtual fourth land hand. But like, if I were to see like those two cards gone and just see these four cards, I would take this. If we were like
yeah,
mulling to four, right?
yeah. It's better than a random five. I think.
I think so.
Considering how our hands have been looking.
Yeah,
Like one of our best hands was a Malta 4, and it wasn't even like that
it wasn't
super
even that suit.
fantastic,
Yeah, we
right?
were just lucky that the other player was also stumbling. But this has been rough. Please give us a land. Oh wow, that's actually pretty nice.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
To get the red land too. Yeah, finally, the Moto gods have smiled upon us. Okay, well we get a 5-drop that we're not going to play anytime soon, but at least we can get our Beetle Form Mage out.
Scab Clan Giant Species Gorger
Oh
combo.
hello. Oh, I really hope we get there. That's going to be so much fun. Oh, I'm really excited now. Croconura. Do we just
That's
do we
cool.
just mortars that Croconura now, or do we wait?
That's actually not the worst idea in the world.
I think we attack him first, see if he blocks.
Attack
He
him.
probably won't.
Yeah, he won't.
And then the question is, do we just Ivy Lane Denizen? You know what we can do? Let's Ivy Lane Denizen. Because we can always
Yeah, because
mortars next turn, right?
exactly.
Even
Yeah.
if he evolves it, it's now a 2/4. Yeah, let's just Ivy Lane first.
Also, if we get Species Gorger and Scab Clan Giant online together, Ivy Lane Denizen is going to make that even more
Oh
ridiculous.
god, yeah. That's sick. That's so sick. Like we could
Like we just need to draw 2 land, and that pretty much locks the
oh
game.
man, I'm excited. Yeah, we could even and we could yeah, so we're not in too much of a rush here. We don't like we oh man, that's sweet. That is super sweet. What's he got here? He's 4 mana. Carnage Gladiator, an X spell. Oh,
I think it is an X
yeah,
spell.
Sheet
Yeah.
Spasm.
Oh
That's
well.
fine. I have no problems with that. If that's his turn, you know, like it takes away one of our sweet combo parts, but we still have this, right? Like he wasted a removal spell. Oh, we don't have land. That's annoying.
I guess we just hit for 4.
Yeah, do we? And we save the Mizium mortars, right?
Yeah, for sure. Like he has absolutely. He's trading 1 for 4 right now. Like obviously he's got follow up. Otherwise he wouldn't have. I guess he wasn't going to block anyway. But
Yeah, that's true. Like, why
like
did
even
he? Why
even
did
as
he
a
do that?
2/4 Croc isn't that
No.
threatening. Yeah, he really snapped that Street Spasm
Well, I
off
mean, I
pretty
guess
quick,
the
didn't he?
reasoning is like if we played a green creature that's the next turn, like he can avoid one counter being put on, right? Like if he does it on his turn versus our turn. So I
Yeah.
guess that's the reasoning. I think that's fair. I can see that being a reasonable play. Verdant Haven. Yeah, he really doesn't have a lot of plays right now. Although I guess he could have a 3-drop now. But it doesn't look like he does. He attacks in with the Croc.
Yeah, he's just going to keep trading 1 for
Sure.
4.
Sounds good to me. Awesome. So we're gonna leave up Mystic Genesis, I think. Like attack for 2, leave up Mystic Genesis. What does that sound like to you?
I think it sounds good. Like I like holding up Mystic Genesis, especially after he
Yeah.
played a Verdant Haven and hasn't really
Yeah.
done much else. And I don't really want to have Species
No.
Gorger out on the board before I know I can just follow it up with
Exactly.
Scab
I would
Clan Giant right
actually
away.
I would rather have Scapland Giant first and then play the Species Gorger after, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And I like Mystic Genesis because I think this is the turn. This might be his big turn. He might be like, "This is my turn to stabilize. I'm gonna drop like something huge. 1, 2, 3, 4,
A
5, 6, 7.
7.
Yeah,
7.
like a primordial or something. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Yes. We're getting him.
We got a 6/6, and you get nothing.
Probably should have attacked first. Oh, I guess he wanted to evolve. Oh, he would have gotten a sweet evolve off that.
Yep.
But instead, he gets stone cold nuttin'.
Can't even attack this time.
Shall we?
All right. And now it's just dead? Oh, this game is so locked.
I think we shall. Murr.
He might just concede to that.
Let's
No?
I
All
guess
right.
we can
well,
show him the species gorger, and then he'll concede. Or we don't have to. The other option is we really don't have to, actually. We've got him. Like, he needs to drop 2 blockers. Right?
And we have Mizium Mortars, so hopefully we don't have to show him anything in our hand.
Yeah, because we don't want to show him the species gorger and signify. Yeah, he seeds. Wow, that was a nice mull.
Man, this deck's turning out to be pretty sweet. Has really rough starting hands, but they've been turning out well.
I think this is definitely... okay, so before we talk about that, anything to sideboard? I feel pretty good about our deck, the way it is.
Scatterark is actually really good against Courser's Accord, but I mean,
that's such a fringe. Like,
so are Void Wielders, and like,
and I don't think we want to bring in a card for one card that's not even like that much of a bomb, right?
Aetherize is pretty good against tokens too, but
true. We also have a. Do we have Void? No, we don't have. Oh, we have to bring in a 3rd Void Wielder, but I'm kind of happy with what we have right now. Like, this is sweet.
Yeah.
Yep. Anyways, what was I going to say? I was going to say, like, that does show the importance of being disciplined with our mulligans. Like, we could have... Ooh, this hand's... I think we keep this hand.
Yeah, this is... It has all our mana. No, it doesn't have blue,
we don't
does
have
it?
to play blue just yet. It has a
And it has a Mizium Mortars.
I guess this is virtually... I guess we could say this is virtually a mull to 4 right now, right? We can't play this, we can't play this, we can't play this.
Eventually. We'll get there.
But I think we have a lot of our mana. I think this is a bit better. Anyways, what I was trying to say is that really showcases that, like, we have to be disciplined with our mulligans. Because it's hard. I sometimes feel like I keep hands I shouldn't keep, and... Ugh, that's unfortunate. We need an island soon.
Yeah, we have 2 turns to draw an island.
Yeah. Whoa.
It's not unreasonable.
Did he just whiff on land? Well,
Yep. He mulled to 6 and then kept
okay,
a pretty bad
good.
hand, I think.
And Semi-Cluestone's going to get us here.
And if we evolve anything with, like, Species Gorger and Varel together...
This is not good for him. The Moto gods have not smiled upon him. That's for sure.
Well, you know what, though? Like, at least for once, we're not the unlucky ones.
Yeah, we've had a pretty rough run these last few games. Ivy Lane Denizen is going to be sweet.
Yeah. And then you get a token.
Double the tokens.
Oh, that's so sweet.
And we can... So if he attacks in, we don't block, right?
No, definitely not. Well, now we could.
But if he attacked in, then really something's wrong with him. Oh, sweet. We get to...
Yeah.
So we get to play this, I guess. What do we do here? I don't think we want to do this just yet, right?
Species Gorger... Yeah, no, not yet. But eventually it's going to give us even more counters.
Sure.
Like, it's just going to get...
Do we want to give this a counter?
But Varel, I think...
Varel and... Yeah, make it a
2/5
counter.
Yeah, because then he can kill something on the block. If I don't even know if we would block, though.
Yeah, I think we would... I think we just give...
Actually, the counter's better on Ivy Lane Denizen because you're tapping Varel to double the counters.
True. Yeah, we just...
And that way you can, like, tap it and then attack, right?
We have...
I mean, you wouldn't attack there, but...
Like, we're in a good position here. We got growth backup.
Maybe that was a good attack.
That's true.
I don't know. He's drawing land now,
That's
though.
true. That could have been a good attack, because then we could have just, like, owned him. But now we can... Now if we draw, like, a small creature... Ooh.
Yeah, now it becomes...
Oh, this is sweet. We can, like, Beetle Mage, attack in, knowing that we can put another counter on this. Attack in as a 4/5. He can't do anything. We can double. We have a giant growth mana up, right? Or we could give.
I think
on the Beetle
you
Mage.
should put the counter
Yeah, okay.
on the Beetle
I like
form
that.
mage.
And then still attack.
And then at the end of his turn, if we don't have to use giant growth, then we can double counters at end of turn.
So I'll tap like this, so we can still use our counters and put the thing on Beetle form mage. Then do we
Yeah,
not
for sure.
attack in then?
Oh,
You know what I
because
mean?
it's
Like,
a
if we
3/4
attack
now.
in, then we can attack in with impunity. But I agree that
I would rather have 2 creatures growing giant than
Yeah.
1 creature growing giant. Like you could just use Varel right now.
I could
and
just
it's still
attack now and see if he. Right? Like, I can attack now before and then respond with doubling it, right? Like, he'd have to have giant
Yeah.
growth.
We really need that Ivy Lane Denizen to survive, though. Like
Sweet.
that's what's going to break this game in
Sweet.
half.
We just got to attack in. Yeah, because the thing is, if he double blocked, I would almost more likely want to giant growth that just in case. Actually, I don't know. I mean, both, because if he had giant, he would only double block if he. There are only 2 reasons he'd double block: if he missed that Varel can double counters, or if he had giant growth. And giant growth wouldn't kill him if he did giant growth, right? Because I'd have 6/7 and he'd have a 7 toughness and 7 power. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, we're kind of just living the dream right now, aren't we? Like he whiffed on land, but
block with the Beetle form mage, right? Like, and leave Varel alive, right? Like, don't block with a.
yes,
So
and we also have giant growth
right?
backup.
And kill his, yeah, and see what
Crawl
he does.
warrior.
Yeah, because he has to respond first. So now that's a 5/4. So we no,
We can make a 6/6 or yeah, make it, or you can just make it a 5/5. Yeah, you have to giant growth. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
There's just so many options there
Just
that
2 for Wyndham,
I wasn't
I think.
sure what was correct. And if he,
Yeah, we just 2 for Wyndham here. That's pretty sick. I guess we could have blocked with both because we could have giant growth this guy. Oh no, we wouldn't have. Oh yeah, we could have, right? Because he'd be 5/4 versus a 4/7. So we could have gotten both of them
Yep.
and 3 for Wyndham, but whatever. I think that was a safer play just to make sure that he doesn't kill our Varel, because our Varel's pretty important to our plan here. Oh, and he's popping a clue stone right now. He's in trouble.
well,
Yeah.
hey, he got a guild gate
It's
with
definitely
black.
a thing. Now we have options. We could drop this and make these 2 guys fly. Not that it matters now because he can't block. But we could drop this and start going token crazy.
yeah.
Or we could just start doubling tokens and pumping this.
We can double tokens and pump the Beetle form mage, which is what, 5. Oh goodness! So that's 2, 5. That's 10 damage. I think.
Doubling this guy and pumping this guy. Spreading the wealth a bit. What do you think? What?
It doubles everybody's counters. Yeah, you don't target. It just
Oh my
everybody.
god, that's disgusting. Yeah, we're doing that, right? What the hell?
Yeah, it's 10 damage. I mean,
That's ridiculous.
it represents lethal next turn, easy, and we still have a lot of power in our
I didn't
hand.
do this first, but whatever. Let's do
Yep.
it now. Oh my god, that's so gross. And we still have like Mizium Warriors up too if we wanted to. Like, we're not going to, but like, that's disgusting. What? Did
That not double the
breach
counters?
Counter on target. Target. Oh, did I not target?
Oh, it is a target. You targeted Varel. Sorry,
Oh, I'm such
that's
a loser.
totally my bad.
Okay.
I thought it was everything. No, you're not the loser. It's me who's the loser because I thought the card did something different.
So we gave him.
I thought the card was a lot
respite
more broken than it is.
here. Right.
We're still
Yeah,
representing
I
lethal, though.
can't imagine him clawing his way out of this one too easily. I mean, he can, but well, I'm glad that we didn't do that when we needed to. Like in a block situation or something. That would have been brutal.
Yeah,
Yeah, we would have blown ourselves out.
it would have been pretty bad, yeah.
Oh, some trickery is happening. What is going on here?
I think he just realized he should attack.
What
It's
is
just
this?
better to attack first. Something we can mortars? Or a
Very
4-6,
long
maybe?
ways.
That's a pretty good mortars target. And then
So,
is he just dead?
wait,
Yeah,
we
he is.
mortars. Oh yeah, because we mortars, pump, and do a correct doubling. So it's 5, 8, 9.
Yep.
Yeah. Right. So mortars.
Yep. I mean, the doubling you don't really have to do. Like, you
Oh,
can just
yeah.
attack with
You might as
Varel.
well
He's
double,
tapped
though.
out.
Right. Yeah, because I kind of want to do it.
Just so we
I
can
kinda
say
wanna
we
do
did
the
it.
right way this time. Which is
He
too
might not
bad,
even let us
'cause I
get
really
that
want
far.
Varel to actually work. Well, he may be like, this guy's an idiot. He didn't do it right the last time. Let's see. Let's make him do it. You know. All right. Are we gonna make it to the finals, Benny Francis? What?
I think we just did.
Mind. What? That's amazing. Yeah, got there.
Bam!
All right. This
This is the
up
most
there.
exciting day of
This
my
is up
life.
there. I'm worried about your life if that's the case, but for me, it's up there. No, it's pretty exciting for me too. I'm happy. I'm happy that this collaboration is finally paying off. This is good. It's like we've been training, you know, training as a team, and finally we're working like a well-oiled machine. Yeah. All right.
We're getting there.
Well, thanks for watching, guys, and we will
Indeed.
see you in the finals. Countdown.
The finals.